Hello, users, and welcome. Yesterday was day 139 of protests in the city of Elizabeth City, North Carolina, and the county of Pasquotank County, North Carolina, over the police assassination of Andrew Brown Jr. that took place on April 21st, 2021. Max! I got a dog. So yesterday was day 139 of our daily consecutive demonstrations. We marched around the Pasquotank County buildings, even though most people are, not there for Labor Day, but we're not going to take a day off because, why would we? But either way, we've been marching around the Pasquotank County buildings, the federal buildings, basically pleading with them to do literally anything, do something about all of this going on right now. So for those of you that don't know, Andrew Brown Jr. was shot in the back of the head while trying to flee from the KKK. They shot him in the back of the head, murdered him, and then went back to work, got a paid vacation, and then got a big-time raise. That's right, folks. I'm going to turn my air conditioner on. Max is he's panting a little. So they got a big-time raise for the assassination. A literal hit squad. Was paid overtime and above and beyond for murdering an innocent individual. And so they were allegedly trying to arrest him over drugs, quote unquote, and that doesn't make any sense to me. Why would someone be arrested and treated as a criminal for drugs? Having the ability to tweak your consciousness in any capacity, in my opinion, should be a freedom. Providing that ability to other people, in my opinion, should be a freedom. If people, getting laced batches or bad batches of a drug was such a big problem and we actually wanted to limit that from happening, we would legalize and regulate these substances so that it would be impossible, because you could just go to the gas station or maybe to a legalized, very highly regulated dispensary instead of going on the street to get things that are bad or faulty. So I don't believe that overdoses are a problem that society looks at in any capacity, because, again, if they were, drugs would not be criminalized. You would not send people to jail for consuming substances. In fact, what you would do is provide them rehabilitative services if they so choose. And if they don't, I don't know, that's your freedom. People can drink a six-pack when they get home from work every day. Why can't they, snort cocaine? But that's my other opinion for another story. Either way, police came in there. They shot him. They shot him in the back of the head as he was trying to escape. And in the act of doing so, they shot at their own vehicles. They shot into neighboring houses in a school zone at 8:30 in the morning. And that in and of itself is unacceptable. Why didn't they follow him and arrest him somewhere else? Why didn't they arrest him before he got into his vehicle? Why didn't they do so in another area that wasn't a school zone? There's a lot of questions that we need to have answers for, and they're not providing anything. They won't even release the body camera video. Why even have body cameras? If you're going to record snuff films of murdering innocent people for the sake of seeing what happened for future reference, why have them if you're not going to release them? Maybe they're more interested in recording their own private snuff films so that they can charge tickets. I don't know, $40 if you want to see someone executed live on camera. Who knows what they're doing with that video? All I know is it's not public. The whole point of body cameras on cops is so that the video will become public. But that's not the world that we live in, unfortunately. Either way, fuck cops. All my homies hate cops. And we've been out here for almost 140 days in a row, folks. Bada boom.